Referrals are the best leads that your agency is ever going to get, but most marketing agencies leave them to chance. In this video, I'll show you how to build a perfect referral program that turns your network into a sales engine. My name's Zach. I'm co-founder of Advirtis. We've scaled by working with over 250 marketing agencies plus, and I can tell you firsthand, referrals become predictable when you make it easy and rewarding for people to send you business. Let me show you how to structure a referral system that drives new clients without spending money on ads with this agency referral program generator that I created. But first, let's talk through why most agencies don't get enough referrals. Referrals happen by accident, not by design. And that's not scalable, right? You have no clear offer, you have no system, there's no incentive, and everyone's offering the same. Oh, I'll give you like a commission. I'll give you like 5-10%. How is that incentivizing? Why would somebody go out of their way to give you a referral if they don't really know you personally, they don't really know your work all too well, and all they're getting in return is like a half promise of what their commission is going to be? That's not fun. All right. So what does this mean? We need to define the ideal referral. Let's be specific about who you serve and what problems you solve. Every good referral program needs to have a very specific defined niche, right? You can't just say for your agency, anybody who wants a website, anybody who wants ads, anybody who wants to grow, anybody who wants marketing, right? It's too generic. Just say anybody wants digital marketing services. You need to make it more specific, because if you offer all these different things that you do and you'll say you'll just give a referral on blanket any one of them, people are going to get lost. They're not going to remember it. They're already going to have a hard enough time remembering you and your agency. Don't make it more difficult by giving them all these options, right? So create a clear reward. Step 2, choose cash, discounts, rev share, or service credits, right? All those work. In my opinion, all of those should be options, and all of those can be separate referral programs that you can leverage and pull based on your conversations with these people. Show examples. $500 per referral, 10% lifetime commission. Yes, I said lifetime. We can't just keep thinking about a single month anymore, right? We have to start thinking about lifetime, especially for agencies where your average lifetime customer value is super high. Make sure you align the reward with the lifetime value of your service. As Alex Ramosi says, it's got to hurt, right? Make the incentive for your affiliate, for your referral program, make the incentive hurt and make it well known that that's hurting, right? Make it so much to the point where it's like, wow, you'd really give me that? Yeah, we would. For instance, Advirtis gives a 20% lifetime commission, lifetime, for any marketing agency that's brought to us. So if a marketing agency comes to us and uses our services, and ideally, because we're white label, they're going to keep using our services for all their current clients and their future clients, we'll offer 20% lifetime. That is how confident we are that A, we stick around for a long time. B, it's incentivizing to the referrer, right? They're going to refer it to our agency over anyone else's because we're paying top dollar. So that's just a quick example. Step 3, make it easy to share. Build a referral page with clear messaging and form. Use tools like PartnerStack, First Promoter, or even just a simple Airtable to leverage all this data and leverage all this information, right? You can even have email swipe copy or shareable templates for the referrers, right? You could have like a pitch deck, email copy, templates, and say, hey, if you can refer so-and-so, here's just email copy. All you do is you just plug in your name, send it out, and then CC me on it. We're good to go. Make it easy, make it stupid easy for them so they don't have to think about these things, because they're not going to be incentivized to do this for your business, right? These are not your commission-only sales reps, you know? If this was their bread and butter and this is what they depend on their income for, it might be different, but it's not. These are referrals, These are people that this is not their 9-to-5 job. All right, step 4, promote it actively. Send to past clients, vendors, partners, anyone in your contact list in your phone. I don't care. Your mom, your dad, your grandpa, and grandpa. Send it to anyone you know. Ask if there's somebody that's a potential referral, because you don't have their network and you're trying to tap into their network. Add this to your onboarding, to your email footer, to your website. Every single time you onboard a new client, say, hey, thank you so much. By the way, we're running this promotion. If you have, do you have any other clients who are maybe in the same industry as you that are interested in SEO services from an agency? They may say, well, I might have one or two. It's like, wonderful, great. Well, hey, let's set up an email chain. I'll give you templates and copies to swipe. And because you refer that to me, I'm going to give you a 20% credit off of your entire service with us. And it's like, whoa, that just like blows people's minds out of the water, right? If you can't afford 20%, make it an incentivizing cash offer, make it like $1,000, right? Obviously within your margins, within reason. And then of course, create social proof with shout outs or case studies, right? Make this easy. Or one of my favorites is give them a contact list of clients that you've worked with, vendors or partners that you've worked with that can vouch for you and would be happy to go to bat for you, and say, reach out to these people via email and they will sing my praises. Oh man, that reference list, that also does wonders. And of course, step 5, pulling it all together, you got to track and celebrate, right? Use a CRM or simple spreadsheets to track referrals. Publicly thank the referrers, give bonuses, or surprise them. But enough about going through those specific steps. I want to talk about this agency referral program generator. So this is a really cool tool that is going to help you start generating baseline ideas about how to implement a true systematized and scalable referral program into your business. So let's start here. One of the prompting questions is, what services do you offer? Say, I offer paid media services. Great. Strong fit. Let's fine tune your program. Can you tell me how often you charge clients? What are your profit margins? Awesome. So I charge clients a minimum of $2,500 per month to run their Facebook ads, create landing pages, and add creatives and sync up with their CRM. And then second one is, what are your profit margins roughly on these services? So let's say the margins are, for each service sold, is like 30% is my margin. All right, let's look at this. It's already giving me options. I love it. So there's a reoccurring rev share model, client-based program offer. Give $250 a month, 10% of the retainer, to any referrer for as long as the referred client stays. It's a win-win. Your referrer is motivated to send serious long-term clients, and you're still clearing $500 a month net profit per client. It's great for power referrers like partners, consultants, or business coaches. Awesome. You can do one-time bonus kickback. Those aren't my favorite. Everyone kind of does those, but it is an option. Especially if you don't have anything, you got to start somewhere. Pay a flat $500 one-time reward for each referred client who signs a minimum 3-month contract. Simple, fast, good for strong networks, great for current clients, friends, or casual connections. I really like this. This is a huge growth booster. So it's a double-sided incentive. The referrer gets $250 in cash, and the new client gets $250 off their first month. I think you've seen this, like give $100, get $100, right? We see that with like software sometimes. Same principle, double-sided incentive. It works because referrers are rewarded, and it lowers the friction for new clients to start, but still nets you $500 first month profit, then full margin after. It's great for fast growth, especially if you're trying to scale and want warm intros. And then even ask, like, do you want help setting any of these up, creating a landing page, email copy tracking system? Help me create an email template with number 3. I love this tool. Makes it so easy. There's no reason that you can't copy and paste this, fill in the blanks, and you can send this out to 10 of your clients right now. There's no reason you can't. Send this to 5 clients, 5 friends. You can even text this to them if you really wanted to. You can email this to them. You can hop on a call with them and walk this through with them. But you just got to ask. And I guarantee you that there is gold in those networks. There is. So don't wait around hoping referrals to show up. Build a system and create them. A few great partners sending you steady leads can literally change your marketing agency's entire trajectory. If you want to plug a referral program into your agency and combine it with premium white label fulfillment that delivers, that's exactly what we help agencies do at Advirtis. Head over to our website, happy to have a free strategy session, and happy selling.